Normally, I wouldn't give a flying crap about celebrities or any of their problems, especially a pop star, given that I'm a metalhead. But I'm gonna come to the defense of Taylor Swift here, given that the lass has received a barrage of angry tweets, no doubt by a bunch of fat asses, for 5 seconds of a music video showing her standing on a scale and the camera showing the word fat. I need to say that again, a horde of lard asses lit up Twitter because of a 5-second clip of a music video. I hate this. I hate Western civilization. Please nuke social media into smithereens. I'm gonna be blunt here. If you are honestly even the slightest bit emotionally perturbed by 5 seconds of television to the point where you feel the need to tell the world this upsets you, you're a waste of space and oxygen and you suck. No two ways about it, shut the hell up. Being fat is disgusting. It is not healthy, it is not sexually attractive. Society rightfully will look down on you for it. It's just gross and unappealing, and no amount of propaganda is ever going to change that. And if you complain about reality, people will think you're disgusting and a whiny bitch about it. Because in my eyes, if you're in better shape, society should treat you better for that. I ascribe to the biblical principle of your body is a temple. If I see you're in good shape, the first thing that crosses my mind is respect and discipline. Those are traits to be admired. If I see someone who can do cool stuff like muscle-ups or human flags, dedication, strong willpower. If you bloat yourself to look like Jabba the Hutt's offspring, society is going to ridicule you. What gets called obese nowadays would have landed you a gig as a freak show in a circus centuries ago. And I have no sympathy for people who are overweight, none whatsoever. It's the only thing as far as I know that you can get better at by doing nothing. Take it from me, I'm a trainer. The people who tell you, oh, you need to exercise. No, you don't. All you have to do is stuff less crap into your face. That's it. The exercise will help, sure, but 90% of the effort is going to be what you consume. You can't out-exercise a poor diet, end of story. And if anyone wants my help as far as the dieting goes, do tell me. Because those who tell you you need to eat like some anorexic model to get a decent body is selling you snake oil. Whenever I see someone overweight, the first question that comes to mind is how long did it take you to get to that? Because you don't wake up 120 kgs of fat ass overnight. No, that's a long and greasy road. Now, I'll tell you guys a bit about myself because I have 2 advantages in this endeavor. One, when I was at school, I was put in home economics, which I was not in favor of at the time. Looking back at it now, that was probably the only good thing I learned at school. Because I learned about macronutrients and calories. I mean, you also learn about it in biology, but not in a dietary capacity. Plus, I learned how to cook, which, as it turns out, I'm pretty good at. So while I didn't eat the healthiest things as a teenager, I ate them sparingly and several hours apart. As a result, I never went through a chunky period. I was always lean. Couple this with the fact that I have been blessed with the murderously fast metabolic rate of a Norse god. Add to this the fact that I am hands down the most disciplined eater I know. By miles, no one even comes close. I've eaten roughly the same thing every day, with the exception of holidays obviously, for almost 6 years. I have the dietary discipline of an iron monk, and in this aspect I am quite literally insane. I don't drink, I don't smoke, never gotten high, and I am clean as a damn whistle. If on the off chance I eat some chips or a piece of chocolate, I can take a handful of chips or 1 piece of chocolate and then stop. Same with alcohol. I'll drink half a shot of whiskey and then cease drinking. Apparently this is unfathomable to many people. I've had 1 heavy drinking session in my entire life. It put me off drinking so much I didn't touch alcohol for over a year. How people do that every week is a level of stupidity I will never understand. Hell, I had to reteach myself how to drink whiskey via small sips of bourbon. Here's the thing, when I was working out, I would work out once or twice a week at most. Most weeks it was once, only once. Less than an hour always, and I would put my body through short but heavy hell. I would be sore for at least 5 days every week. Always kept a journal of what I did, knew how much I was lifting for how many reps. So every time I went in, I knew what I had to hit to improve, and I always did. During this period, I ate eggs, pasta, rice, full-fat cream, milk, potatoes, pasta, beef, chicken, mozzarella every damn day. All the things people tell you shouldn't eat because it'll make you fat, I ate. I was shredded. Because I knew how much of it I had to eat. I had hours of spreadsheets measuring every damn thing I ate to the last gram. So if any of you listeners is thinking, okay, Spoon has one thing he is clearly very artistically detailed over, yeah, this was it. I learned very quickly damn near everything you get taught about dieting in the modern world is a crock of shit. Once you learn how your body works, how does it react to food, what your intake is in a day, how much you burn off, your mind looks at food like it's numbers, or at least mine does anyway. Is it fun? No, probably not for most people. But I can tell you, once you're aware of what you eat and you slowly wean yourself off of things you shouldn't, and you go back to it, your body will not react well, which is a good sign. It means it's working. Again, it requires discipline, and no one said walking through hell is fun. But being in better shape in your 30s than you were in your 20s, that sure has its rewards. And most importantly, it's never too late to learn. And that is all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.